See my shadow. Good morning, good morning. Very curious to see what we do today. They used to shine. They've all gone. Where did they go? One, all right. It's all right. We're gonna see what happens, man. We got a big no trade zone here. We could probably I mean, I wouldn't really want to take this to the downside anymore. We could if we break this pre-market low here. 679 to 677, not a bad move. Not a bad move. So the news that the Fed speaker that was speaking was talking about interest rates compared to the job market. He said job market says Fed should continue to cut rates, and then there's going to be a reacceleration in inflation, or there's not going to be a reacceleration in inflation. Inflation pretty well anchored around 2%. So that's good news. And then they came out with the stock market being open 24/7, which I don't know how I feel about that. Because then our trade, it depends, because we're not going to have our Asia session, London session, New York session. It's just going to all be open. So there's going to be different times of volatility. There's going to be, different methods to trade. But I think the way that we trade, the way that I teach the one-on-ones, I think will still be fine because we don't necessarily go off, like some traders specifically go off of a London time frame break and retest, or like Asia and London highs or lows. So like shouldn't really affect us too hard, right? So that will be very interesting to see personally, right? Yeah, as far as SPY goes, got what, $1 push up. Let me compare to 676. $5 move up, $6 move up. That's crazy. I think it's gonna go back to the 686 level. I think that's kind of what we're reaching for. We kind of have this. That's kind of how I think it's gonna go. Right, we got an inverse head and shoulders, and then this is obviously your neckline. So we can go above, which is what we're gonna do anyways, above 682 to 683. But then you got to be careful because we are gonna hit this supply right here. But if we break through it, we'll be fine, right? So that is what I'm thinking. But can't be biased. Got to be ready for either side anyways. So what we're looking for is, I'd probably say below 677 to 675 on SPY. I don't think I'm really going to take anything in between here. So we should just move on to the Qs. The Qs now, different story. So our Qs looks gorgeous, right? Simple break above 615. We're going to go to 618. That is, we'll just move that up a little bit. This is the best trade for sure. set that there. That's nice. That's really nice, right? And then if we break below, I would probably just wait to also see this wait to see the 609 bounce, wait to see what happens there. If we break below 609, then we could take it to 606. So this would be our no trade zone on the Qs, right? And that's like really just the key factor to remember. And then you want to wait again for that full break and retest. So this broke and retested, right? But obviously it's pretty hard reject. So we'll see if Qs go above 615. I will definitely take that to 618. So that's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Um, so far, one of y'all. Here's what I got. Yeah, and yesterday Tesla and Meta both hit. So like if you guys are on here, dude, take down my levels and remind me. Like I watch like I just bounce between all the stocks. But you know what? I'm gonna just start setting alerts because ain't nobody taking advantage of none of this. Good morning, y'all, everyone. Here's what I got for today. I got all mighty. All right, QQQ again. We're going from 615 to 618. 615 to 618. Or below 609. I mean, you could go like 613 to 609, but you're gonna be in between. You might get some chop. Might get some chop there. So we'll go below 609 to 606. It's a little bit, 607. Just to be safe. Still $2 move, $3 move, and then $2 move. All right, let's see. NVIDIA. NVIDIA came right back. Oversold though. Very curious to see NVIDIA. We've just been consolidating inside this range forever, so I'm just waiting to see if when we get this sweep, we get this sweep and reclaim, take it back up to 178. That'll be nice. AMD. All right. Wow. Yeah. See, I think everything. I mean, we still gotta come up to fill some more. But now I think we gotta drop before we can pop. AMD could be nice. You go below 208. I say below 208 to 205. You might get caught up in that chop again, but we go AMD below 208 to 205. All right, and then above, I mean, there ain't really nothing good above. 212 to 215 is good, but we got that whole order block right there. Let's see. Hood came right up to that 121.95 reject. Everybody talking about it. We'll see. Hood's like right in between a level right now. So we could go below 118 to 115 on Hood. That's not bad. Hood below 117 or 118 to 115. 118. We got some good moves. These are some good moves today. So if you guys, don't set your alerts and don't wait for it, then that's on you. I've been kind of risk off trading, or well, risk on. So I haven't really been, not that I've been lazy with it, but I haven't really been taking trades for the past, for this almost whole month, I feel like. But all right, so boom, we could do above 123. We'll go above 123 to 126. Above 123 to 126. That might be it. That might be it, gang. Well, just for the Discord, but we'll go over everything else still. Wow. Tesla might be able to take that 486 to 493. Way back, swimming like a storm. Smoke blowing out the window. Did I chart it? No, that's right. Look around here, we fix it. Yeah, 660 to 663 to 666. Let's see. In the console. What do I have up here that I got? If you want me to look at anything, type it in the chat. We got Hood. Not Tesla. QQQs. I want the Qs. Way back, we got the Qs. I'm up in the headlights. You got me reminiscing on them good times. Qs, Hood. Smoke blowing out the window. A nice cold beer sitting in the console. Apple. Uh, 275, 277. I woke up, on your love. Hood, man. I mean, Hood looks good. Hood looks good. Maybe. Maybe like that, little inverse head and shoulders on Hood, along with Spy. Yeah, I'm gonna be curious to see what we do today for sure. Be patient. Wait for the pre-market. Wait for Asia session. Wait for London session. Don't get caught up in that chop in those sessions, and should be good. I'm feeling so high. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, famo. No questions, no comments, concerns. Oh wait, I got a message. Hood. Yeah, so Hood, we're waiting for above that 123 to 126. We'll come grab that if we break through this. But as far as this is like that, just a little gap, right? So want to watch that. But as soon as price breaks that, we'll be good to 126. So that could pay. I mean, that's a $4 move. I think Hood and QQQ to the upside above 615 to 617, 618. Those are I think those are the best moves. So I'm definitely watching Hood and Qs. I mean, we could watch Tesla too, but yeah, I don't really like it. Just Qs and Hood. Qs and Hood is the top watches for me. What I have on here, an AMD to the downside. That's still like eh. That's still eh. Oh shoot! Wait. How do I undo? Is there an undo button on a keyboard? No. There's no like Control Alt undo. Damn. All right, let me just. Damn. Above 615 to 618. And then yeah, below 6. $609 to $606. That's all she wrote. All she wrote. All right, be patient and wait. Good luck.